Good evening, League. Roger here, and I hope your fourth was peaceful. Mine was. I sat on the porch, watched the fireflies, and saw the Twins hang 11 runs on the Yankees. And I will admit, for a moment, my equanimity slipped 11 to 4. In the Bronx, I did not feel enlightened. I felt vindicated. I'll work on that. All right, week 15 is winding down. 6 matchups still in the fire. Let's walk through them. Boss Hogg's chicken recipes are up 10 to nothing on Crush the Return, and it feels less like a fantasy matchup and more like a weather event. Yordan Alvarez is at 10 for 19 this week with 4 home runs and 11 RBI. That is not a slash line, that is a threat. Casey Mize gave up nothing across 7 innings with 10 strikeouts. Crush the Return is not without a pulse. Junior Caminero has 4 homers, and Jake McCarthy has driven in 13, but when the other side is running Alvarez, Cease, and Mize, the pulse is theoretical. Pete's shitty-ass team leads primetime Jeffrey 6 to 4, and the story of it is Kyle Stowers, 11 for 26, 3 home runs, 10 runs scored. When Kyle Stowers is your best player in a week, you accept the gift and don't ask questions. Jeffrey has Sam Antonacci going 5 for 12 with an OPS over 1200, but Christian Yelich is 1 for 17 and Cal Raleigh is 2 for 17. That's a lot of empty at-bats to climb out of. Amarillo Wonder leads Ace Shaver 7 to 3, with Sandy Alcantara covering 13 and 2/3 innings for 2 wins and 11 strikeouts. Samuel Basallo, if you don't know him yet, put up 2 homers and 6 RBI. Ace Shira has Logan Gilbert with 7 1/3 scoreless, and Bryce Miller with 7 more scoreless behind him. The pitching category battle there is a knife fight. The bats are why Amarillo's ahead. Starla's Supper Club leads Acuna Matata 8 to 2, and it is mostly Pete Crow Armstrong doing the leading. 7 for 15, 2 homers, an OPS over 1500. Yoshinobu Yamamoto threw 7 scoreless with 10 strikeouts, and Connor Griffin has quietly stolen 5 bases. Acuna Matata is not going quietly. James Wood is 9 for 20 with 3 homers and 7 RBI. But Bryce Harper is doing most of the rest alone, and one man cannot cover a whole scoreboard. The base grabbers in Soccer's football are the closest matchup of the week, 5 to 4. Otto Lopez is 11 for 24 with 2 homers for the base grabbers, and Dalen Lyle is 8 for 18. Trea Turner is answering with 3 homers and 7 RBI. Ellie De La Cruz has stolen 3 bags. Kyle Tucker has scored 6 runs. As Yogi Berra once said, the middle way is a razor's edge. Or maybe that was the Buddha. Either way, that matchup could tip in a single afternoon. Only Fams lead tragic hardball 6 to 3, and Dansby Swanson has decided to become a superhero on tragic hardball's behalf. 8 for 18, 5 home runs, 11 RBI. In the old days, I would have found a way to bet on Swanson and lost it back by Tuesday. Instead, I get to just watch. On the other side, Freddie Freeman is 9 for 22 with 2 homers, and Esmeralyn Valdez is 11 for 24. Different weapons, similar output. That's your Sunday, 2 days left in the week. The season keeps moving, the standings will settle themselves, and nobody remembers week 15 in October. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.